Welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We're still on the moon of Jeddah, and we're getting close to the Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Go check on the new unit. It's not responding to comms. Are you kidding?
Oh damn, I didn't let that dialogue finish. But the Imperials were foreshadowing some sort of new machine.
Say anything about the path? Rest, reflection, direction. Onwards, traveler. Encouraging.
Before we move forward with the plot, let's take a look over here.
That's not
Oh,
opening.
well, we can't because the door's locked. But there's going to be a crate over here. We pick this bad boy up, which is a really unique looking treasure chest if I do say so myself. And you get the Jedi robe set for Cal. And these look amazing on him on Jeddah, so we're going to equip that real quick. And you can change the colors of the Jedi robes. So let's see if I could go for a maroon or a red, like a dark red color. Like something closer to what Plo Koon would wear, or Obi-Wan's outer robes. Though I will admit, the other colors are pretty nice too, like this dark blue, or hell, even the deep yellow. Or it's not really deep yellow, it's more like beige. Yeah, that color's good too. You really can't go wrong with the Jedi robes, though it does kind of conflict with the blaster stance a little bit. You got like a traditional looking Jedi with a pistol. But I'm just a Jedi survivor exercising my second Jedi amendment to bear blasters and take names. I don't know why I sound like a Scot there, that was weird. Here's the droid unit that the stormtroopers were talking about earlier. It's the DT Sentry droid. This thing is freaking lethal. And he's tough too, he's got a lot of health. And a whole bunch of red attacks, so you want to keep your distance, use the blaster stance when you can. But you also could get away with the crossguard stance in order to drain some health from this guy. Eventual chip damage will disarm the droid bit by bit, but you want to watch out because the droid will get even more deadly as a result. It's also resistant to stun locks too, or at least it's very inconsistent. It's like, sometimes the droid will get stunned, other times it probably won't.
What is it, buddy?
But we just got a new droid for holo tactics, and it's probably gonna destroy everything on the board.
It's easy to get knocked off course around here. Let's move carefully.
Blustery mesa with more gales. And the wind is actually getting annoying at this point. Well, I'm saying it like the wind wasn't annoying before, but doubly so here.
Must be getting closer.
Must? You're getting closer, Cal, come on. But this is why the winds are annoying in this section in particular. You have to use them as updrafts. Here it's not so bad because I have the wall to guide me, but later on, not so much.
Hostile agent detected.
Merrin's watching out for us, buddy.
Where's our shuttle? We gotta clear out before excavation reaches that temple. They're dispatching another. I wanna have a front row.
They just randomly stopped talking. It's like they're aware of Cal's presence. That guy had a jetpack and he still managed to get shot.
Give us a boost.
This cave right here I can't jump to because of the wind. Gonna have to jump somewhere else. This is where the janky acrobatics come into play. As I'm forced to pull that back out. Wait, no, push that back in. Push that back in! And then we take a leap of faith over the cliff. If physics were a thing here, then Cal would just slam into the rock face and die, but since this is Star Wars, anything goes. Ah, shield again. These guys are always annoying. Just give me your shield, please. Thank you. What is your favorite and least favorite unit or creature to take on in this game? I'm gonna start with me. I think my favorite units in Jedi Survivor are the reprogrammed Magna Guards. And my least favorite are... We haven't met these guys yet, but the heavy Bedlam Raiders with the sledgehammers, like they're Triple H or some shit. They are rough to deal with.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
What? So you're telling me that these hard shells don't blow up their own? That's absolutely dumb. I'm guessing I have to use the force push in order to have that happen. I don't know. Anyway, the Crypt of Irma here is pretty interesting. Not because you have a whole bunch of Jedi scrolls here and hard shells, but there's a bit of history too.
Glad we found this before the Empire could. Droid with its master. What's this one say? Seek not the path. Return to stillness, traveler. And the way reveals itself. Easy to say when you're already resting in peace.
There is an optional puzzle that you can do back in the crypt, but I kind of skip it. Well, I don't kind of skip it, I just skip it outright because it's superfluous. It's mainly there if you want to kill time and that's it.
Come now, you can make it.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
I'm Peely. Didn't expect to see any pilgrims today.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can, but very little grows here, as you can see.
You should check out the Kobo system. Everything grows there.
Sounds lovely. Perhaps I will.
Just tell the bartender of Highland Saloon I sent you. He'll get you set up. This is an odd place for a garden.
I've been feeling rather aimless. So like the pilgrims, I came to find a new direction. When I came across these struggling seeds, I had to tend to them.
I'm amazed anything grows out here.
Life is stubborn like that, I suppose.
We just met a new friend in Peely Wald. She's going to be our gardener. The next time we return to Kobo, she's going to be on the rooftop of the saloon. And this is where you unlock the garden expansion. Before we had one plot of land unlocked, but with Peely recruited, we can now unlock 2 plants, or plots rather, then 3 plots, then 4 plots eventually. And then once you have all those plots opened up, that's when you get special gardening abilities. Well, there's that, and then there's also planting 10 different seeds and then having them grow.
Botanist in the desert. Must have been really lost. We're desperate to find our way.
Approach from the west of loader morale.
Your morale was blown a long time ago, buddy. And my lightsaber in this desert is strangely greenish. It's like a sickly green color compared to the light blue I had earlier. And no, I did not change it. I wonder if it's because the blue blade blends in with the background, or the sky rather. Kind of like a certain other lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. Well, at least that's the real life reason why Luke had a green lightsaber in that film.
Something about that rock formation looks familiar. Check it out. The bridge to Pilgrim Sanctuary. Check it out, BD.
Oh, that looked painful. Okay, let's do this jump right. The time-worn bridge. We have a save spot, and that grate just disappeared. Okay, then. Anyway, save spot, I'm gonna spend my skill points on something. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to Force, because I think I got one more skill that's, worth 1 point. So let's get the Greater Hold. That's going to increase the time that enemies are slowed down for.
I did what I could, but there is an Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead the way.
We just got Merrin back in the party, which means our next couple of combat encounters are going to be easier. Though we still have a DT droid to deal with, even though Merrin can tie it up with the press of a button, it is still a deadly droid.
Find a way into the temple yet?
No. But I have heard imps talking of a new...
Merrin?
One moment.
Still impressive.
You have not seen the true extent of my powers, Calcestis. Where are you going?
I'm taking a detour for my next lightsaber piece, Merrin. Don't rush me. Is it even a lightsaber piece, or is it just a scroll? It might just be a scroll, but either way, I'm still taking a detour.
Very nice. Let's give it a home in Tyr's archive. Can you make that?
Not without some help.
Then it is good this path is designed to guide the wind.
Chamber.
Then you must find a way in.
Now or never.
Oh, good lord, the ruins. The singing ruins here kind of sucks. Or at least it does for me, because it's kind of weird how you need to navigate in here. And firstly, you got these cracks and crevices you need to squeeze through. Man, Cal Kestis and all these damn cracks, man, come on. Why don't you use the Force to pry the cave open? Oh wait, you just almost killed Merrin doing that. Never mind. Forget I said that.
Interesting. This place is strong in the Force.
Now here's the weird part. I can barely see what's in front of me, but I see this bright spot, so I jump for that, and it turns out, no, bombless pit. What you have to do is look for these platforms and then use the Force pull to pull them out. But you have to visibly look for these. They are kind of hard to see, but at least when you lock onto them, there is a glow letting you know, hey, this is something you need to use the Force on. Man, I wish you could just fall all the way down and not suffer fall damage of any sort, because to my knowledge, Jedi don't suffer fall damage at all. Or at least it's supposed to be very hard for them to get hurt from falling. I mean, I've seen Attack of the Clones and The Empire Strikes Back in The Phantom Menace.
So these ruins do sink.
Welcome back.
Hey,
The Imperial labor camp on Maza.
the garrison's half empty. We can strike before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds promising, but Merrin and Grease haven't made it back to the ship yet.
As soon as they do, I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger. You never give up. And that's what inspires all of us. But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease
What
got
happened
hurt...
to Grease is not your fault. But ever since then, you've been reckless.
I keep worrying about something bad happening to one of you.
It's good to acknowledge your fear. But don't let it determine your path. Focus on the moment. Choose your direction and act with certainty. And trust that, whatever the odds, you'll pull through. Cal, trust yourself.
Trust in the Force.
Exactly.
And we just unlocked the airborne dash. You just jump and press the circle button to dash. It's useful for getting through wind gusts, but it also speeds up your movement by a lot.
And push through. We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD. He always knows where to guide me, even if I don't know my next step.
Cal, what happened?
See for yourself.
Not bad. Maybe you can keep up with me now.
Let's find out. What's the Empire up to?
They're at the temple entrance, waiting for something.
Still got time. That can't be good.
It will tear that temple apart.
Armias is still in there.
Let's split up. I will distract that monstrosity.
Be careful. I'll see you inside.
Now you can only dash once while you're in mid-air, but there are ways around it. Touching the ground is one of them, but you'll get an item later on where you can phase through laser gates. And when you get that ability and when you phase through laser gates, that's when you'll be able to dash through the air a second time. We'll get that item in the next video for sure. But there was something interesting about that previous cutscene. You'll notice that Seer mentioned that Grease was injured. And in this game, Grease has a cybernetic arm that wasn't there in Fallen Order. That's because in the tie-in novel Jedi Battle Scars, Grease lost his upper right arm defending Cal from the Fifth Brother. The Inquisitor knocks Cal out, and before he can deliver a deadly blow, Grease stepped in. Which is pretty interesting, but I feel like such a major event like that should have been shown in one of these games at least, because what the hell, how do you just get injured like that off screen? That's like, say, if Luke got his arm cut off between episodes 5 and 6. That would just make no sense. But whatever, I'm not the storyboard writer for the Jedi games. Next up is gonna be freaking Merrin, who's missing a leg or something.
The winds are with us now.
Drill assault craft has landed. Starting excavation on the northern face of the temple. That thing is gonna gut. I'm not done with you!
Wow, wonderful pose, guy. The ragdoll physics in this game are crazy. If you can even call them physics at this point. Sometimes it's almost on par with the bouncer. If anybody remembers that game from Square Enix. Or I guess it was Squaresoft at the time because it's that old. They need to bring that back. Re-release the bouncer, damn it. I know the campaign is like 30 minutes long, but still, it's a fun time.
Set up. Hope Merrin can slow them down.
Up and chose the flame trooper track. Then again, I never liked. Where did you come from?
Okay, now that was just not cool, Cal. Seriously, you don't just stab somebody in the back and then throw them off a cliff. You could have at least taken them to dinner first. This parkour segment is kind of sketchy, especially when you have to do shit like this. You have to dash over to this other railing right here, but the good thing is there is this slope here, so if you fall down, you don't fall to your death, or just fall into the abyss.
I've got visual contact down there!
Oh, okay. There's no secret over there. Duly noted. There is going to be a bounty hunter within this area, but that's going to be way later on. And if I remember correctly, this bounty hunter is kind of a coward and runs deeper into the sanctuary. So, we'll be seeing that closer to the end of this playthrough.
But that won't stop the Empire from reducing it to rubble.
Oh crap, the stormtroopers are here. Brother Armias is in danger. We gotta get to him before the Imperials do, so stay tuned for episode 16 where we meet Brother Armias and hopefully he does not get crushed. Spoiler alert, he kind of gets crushed. It's not like he's a major character, he just comes and goes, he comes and goes. Anyway, I'll see you all. Actually, I probably won't come back with Jedi Survivor videos next week. I do want to post a game that's a bit shorter in the meantime, just so I can get these videos together, as well as the Vice City playthrough that's about to come. So if you like the video so far, hit the thumbs up, as well as the subscribe button if you're not. Anyway, I'll see you all in part 16.
Gotta hurry. Brother Armias can't hide forever. You know what to do. Sanctuary to all who seek it. Sounds too good to be true.
Pilgrim Sanctuary should prove a worthy location for the safe house.
Its proximity to the Archive is ideal.
And with a bit of your slicing, this temple could once again provide safe haven for those who need it most.